Hey guys, this is Kane Kalas, and I am exhausted. But I'm also excited, because for about as long as I can remember, I've been working day in and day out at creating a 6+ or short deck, no limit hold'em course. And I'm excited to announce that I'm the lead instructor for Upswing's first and only short deck or 6+ no limit hold'em course. Now, if you're planning on playing any amount of 6+, I would strongly suggest investing in this course. There's not a lot of information out there when it comes to 6+ or short deck no limit hold'em. This is the only comprehensive course that you can get on the market. And if you're thinking, well, how different could it be than No Limit Hold'em or Pot Limit Omaha? You don't want to get out there and just start winging it with this game. I mean, it's just such a different game than any other form of poker. No Limit Hold'em, Pot Limit Omaha, or mixed games, that you really should start with the fundamentals, and that's with your education, and that's with the learning. What are you going to learn in this course? Well, first of all, we're going to go through pre-flop. Again, it's an entirely different game than any other form of poker. The ante in this game make it so that VPIPs need to be a lot higher. But exactly how high? Which hand should we play in what positions? We're going to go over all of that for both heads up and for ring, and for both 50 and 100 ante stack depths. And in our Play and Explains, we're going to go over it for varying stack decks as well. In addition, we're going to go over the flop. The flop is the most important street in short deck, except for maybe pre-flop. It's because stacks normally get in on earlier streets in short deck than they do in No Limit Hold'em or Pot Limit Omaha. That's because there's less pot controlling and because overbetting is more common. So we have an entire flop section where we're going to go through basically all the different hands that you can have on the flop. How strong is top pair, top kicker in short deck compared to in No Limit Hold'em? Well, how about if you have top pair and a gut shot? Is that stronger or less strong than an up and down straight draw with a backdoor flush draw? These are all questions that somebody who just sits down at a short deck table for the first time might not be able to answer. We're going to help you in this course. Finally, turn and river play. Those decisions are going to be more traditionally based on theory type concepts. We're going to catch you up on all of that, go over all of that. On the river, when's the right time to bluff catch? When is the right time to go for that hero bluff and pull the trigger? What are the best hands to bluff with combinatorically in order to reduce the probability that our opponent has a strong hand, or in order to block a strong hand? As are blockers important in this game? These are all the questions that you're going to have answered by signing up for this course. And finally, we're going to get into the Triton Series of poker, which is really what's popularized short deck no limit hold'em. And I'm going to go through hands of some of the best players in the world and some of the biggest names in the poker world as they play short deck. And I'm not pulling any punches here. We're gonna call it like it is, and we're gonna tell you whether or not these guys are playing each hand correctly, or whether or not they're making a couple of mistakes along the way, which you'll find out that even some of the best players in the world are. It will happen from time to time, and you're going to really enjoy, from an entertainment aspect, that aspect of the course as well, going through those Triton hands. So I really urge you, if you're planning on playing any short deck, to sign up for the course, and I look forward to seeing you inside. Thanks, guys.